Jack Grayson had always been a gambler, but lately, luck hadn't been on his side. With a mountain of debt and some very dangerous people demanding their money, he saw only one way out: fixing the biggest race of the season at the Meadowridge Derby. His plan was simple. A few minutes before the race, he would sneak into the stables and spike Lightning Bolt, the odds-on favorite, with a sedative. With the champion horse out of the running, his underdog pick would have a much better chance of winning, securing him a hefty payday. Jack thought he had it all figured out. Disguised as a stable hand, he slipped past security, clutching a syringe filled with a strong but undetectable tranquilizer. As he approached Lightning Bolt's stall, he glanced around nervously. No one seemed to be watching. He reached out, ready to inject the horse's flank. But before the needle touched skin, a loud snort made him freeze. Another horse, a massive black stallion in the adjacent stall, had turned its head toward him, its dark eyes locked onto his every move. Jack hesitated for a second too long. Lightning Bolt, sensing something was off, suddenly reared back. In a panic, Jack stumbled, his grip on the syringe slipping. Before he could regain control, the black stallion lunged forward, biting Jack's arm hard. He yelped in pain, jerking back, and in the chaos, the syringe jammed straight into his own thigh. Within moments, his vision blurred, his knees buckled, and he collapsed onto the straw-covered floor. By the time security arrived, Jack was too groggy to resist. They found the syringe still lodged in his leg, the evidence damning. Instead of walking away with a fortune, Jack was carried off in handcuffs, facing charges of animal endangerment and race tampering. Meanwhile, Lightning Bolt ran the race unscathed, and won, just as expected. As Jack sat in the back of the police car, his head still spinning from the tranquilizer, he groaned. His plan hadn't just failed. It had completely backfired.